Well, here I am on top of the hay mountain. We had this balage here, and I had to patch it up here with this black Gorilla tape because we originally got bales like that, and they're wet on the inside. So I sent them back to the guy, and I said, just wrap them for us. So these bales will probably be rotted and not that good. So we're gonna feed them up, and you know, trying to find some good dry hay. That's the goal. So if any of you guys know where some good dry hay is, send it our way. We're ready for it. Well, here we are again. Another day, another sow.
They're big.
She's pushing out 2 right now. They're young piglets that just popped out. So we're hoping they find their way to mama's milk. We don't like to get too involved here, so I think they'll find their way. She's a first-time sow, first-time mom. So hopefully she pushes out a good 6 to 10. And these little guys can get to the milk. Well, we're walking out to the barn now because I got to check on that pig that's having her babies. We got a pig having babies. It's her first time, and it's been a long day. I thought it was gonna rain. Looks like there could be some rain in the forecast. So I had to put all this hay away tonight. We got a bunch of dry bales brought to us. So I had to make sure that I got that put in the barn, which I hate driving that tractor in the barn because I feel like one of these days I'm gonna end up in the bottom of the barn. So I don't like that. Right, pigs? You wouldn't want that either. So we're gonna check on this mama pig who is a first-time mom. Those are the 2 ducks. The 2 ducks, they go everywhere together. They're the best of friends. They separate from the pack, and it's interesting because whenever they try to go into the house over there, the other ducks don't want them, so they push them out. But we put them back in. So you could see I have those balage bales over there with black tape. I had to cover the holes that we punctured in them, and we're hoping that those work the way they should. This is my toy right here. That was a savior this winter, and it's also a savior like today when we got the skid steer stuck in mud over there. There's the pigs. They're cashed out. We still have to do that welding job over there on that manure spreader. Let's take a look and see what we got. All right, last time I left there was 3. And there's still 3. So they're sucking on their mama. There's a black one under there. And we're hoping that she pushes out a few more. So she's trying. Obviously, she's not extremely comfortable. But these guys are loving it. So she's definitely doing a good job so far. Right, little guys? What do you think of mama? She's doing a good job, right? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And before the night turns, I have to give these guys a little bit of hay. I know it's a little dark in here tonight, but I gotta refill them. Shake it out. Give this guy a little more hay. This is some good fresh hay right here. Let's throw this in there. Just enough to get them to the morning. Then we're gonna take the goats out tomorrow on pasture. See those piglets over there making some noise. We had a situation tonight, actually. I gotta grab a little more hay. I wanna give it to this piglet over here who is having a little issue with his butt. So we've been buying some piglets here and there. And I'm probably gonna not do that because sometimes they get a little issue with their butt, a prolapse. So I want to give this guy a little hay that he could eat. You can see his butt blown out a little bit. So we're gonna try to get a little extra fiber in his diet and see if that can correct itself. So hopefully he'll be all right. Pigs have been tough for us at times. They're definitely costly, but they provide a lot of life on our farm, which we're really happy about. So, come on, Mommy. Come on now. So, like, if we didn't have pigs on the farm, it would be a little weird. To tell you the truth, it's just not the same. So, these guys are doing their thing, and you know, we've tried to align with other pork producers too, and it's not something I love to do. I just like to know that these guys are all grown up here, and we take them start to finish. We know what they eat, we know what they do. We're with them every day, we're around them every day, and they do a good job for us. Right, guys? Yep. Well, she had 12 piglets last night. First time mom. That's some afterbirth right there. They did good. 12 is a very good litter. Very happy with that. So we may even have some piglets for sale in about 10 weeks or so. Here they are. Mama and the kids. Well, there they are. Relaxing again. The pigs are becoming the stars of this farm, I guess. I mean, we love the beef. Obviously, the beef is our number one, and we have more beef than any other category and class of animals here, but the pigs are definitely catching up. And we made this decision because we were, again, looking to buy feeder pigs and things like that from other farmers, and the quality of these pigs is amazing. They're strong, they're tough, they're built, they grow fast. So, you know, what we were getting in the feeder market was not very good. So we said, forget that, let's go build out all our own, you know, just our own pigs, our own piglets, our own feeders, and take them start to finish. And what we found is great, tough, resilient pigs. And we started with 4 sows and 1 boar, and 3 of those sows are still here, and that boar is still here, and the bloodline is strong. And he creates these little black piglets here, and they are tough. They're tough moms and they're tough piglets. But whenever we bring in piglets from somewhere else, it has not been good. They're just not tough. They don't grow well. And it's not great. So we're not doing it anymore. We've made that decision, and we're just gonna keep growing out our own pork, and from start to finish, that is. So it's all good, and they're doing great. So we're happy about that. Right, piggers? Right, Bullet? What do you think? What do you think, Bullet? Is that good? Well, this mama is now out on the land with her 9 piglets. She's a first timer. I don't know if you could see those little specks out there, but they're moving around and they're following the mother. I don't know, I'm kind of liking this pig thing. It's like with a cow, you have to wait 9 months for a calf to drop. With the pigs, it's like 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 in the morning, they say, and bang, you get another litter. And for us, it's been cool. We've been having a lot of litters, like I keep saying. So I will say this though, the pigs are quite expensive. There's another mother letting the piglets sort of go at her, get the milk. The pigs are our most expensive, I guess, category and class of animal to raise here. Just the feed is really expensive, followed by the chickens. Chickens are actually getting quite expensive to raise too, as well as our turkeys, which will be coming soon. So you'll have to check the website, wearefreedomfarms.com, if you want a Thanksgiving turkey for this year. So we're excited. They're coming soon, ladies and gentlemen, the turkeys. So I'm gonna go check on these piglets. I'll be right back. Okay, here they are. The Pigolettis. First thing I always do is count. So they're looking good. We got 12 still. They're all fighting for milk. So I'm sure with 12 piglets, she's going to be sucked down pretty good. But we're rooting for full survival here. That would be one of our most successful litters in a long time. So we're happy about that. Good job, Mama. And there's our pets. Here's Nightingale. There's April. She's so nice. Here's Oliver. And Spring. There's Nightingale. That's Spring right there with the goatee. Well, it's Sunday, so it's a slower day on the farm. I'm gonna take a ride out here and check on the cattle, make sure everybody's okay. And then we're gonna take it easy today. It's one of those days, like I said, we had pigs last night, piglets. Actually, we had 9 from one mother and 12 from the other. So we've had a lot born here on the farm, but we always have to check our bread and butter, which is our beef. So I'm gonna jump in our gator and I'm gonna head on out there. See you out there. Well, we're walking out to go see those cows. And what I found is this all over the farm from before we got here. Just string from these bales everywhere. So every time I come out, I gotta pull and find more of this. Some of it I can't get to yet, and some of it I can. So it's a workout to pull this stuff out of the ground sometimes. So I'll toss it over here. Hopefully not get it stuck in the lawnmower. So here's a little more over here. And just keep finding it. And just keep pulling it. So, and some of it's still entrenched and I can't get it out yet. And I just don't want the cows to eat it. So we are always monitoring and managing the pasture here. You can see these weeds have all grown in because of, you know, running a tractor through here all winter. So anyway, we're gonna go find these cows. Man, that's a little workout pulling that stuff. A little tug of war. Watch, the cows will be on the other side of the farm. So let's go find them. But before we do, another piece of this. It's my nemesis for sure. Okay, on to my next stop. Oh, look, another piece of string. This is String Farm over here, home of the nylon bale string. So every time I come out, I just keep finding it and I just keep pulling it. All right, time to find the cows. I'll tell you what, I don't know if you remember the other day when we came out here, but this was all our hay fields. It was sitting up like really high and it was really thick and it was really dense. And you can see these cows went to freaking town on this. So good thing we've gotten some more rain, some more heat. So I think the grass is just gonna keep popping on the other side. But again, after talking with Greg Judy, he said, Dana, don't let them eat this all the way down. You're crazy if you do. Don't let them eat this all the way down. Let them trample it. Let them eat it. And get them out of there. So that's what we're gonna do. So we were thinking they'd be out here for like 2-3 weeks, but that ain't happening. So it makes us ask deeper questions, like how long can they be here? And how many head of cattle do we have to get rid of? Because we have some that aren't performing. They're not holding size. They're not gaining the way we want. So part of what we do here is we got to find the ones that are not performing and move them on to somewhere where maybe they will, or, you know, sometimes, you know, there's farmers that want to grain their cows and fatten them up, and some of these cows will throw on some good weight if we do that. Well, not us, because we don't grain our cows, but some of the cows just don't perform as well on grass. That's what I'm trying to say. So thanks for hanging with me on that one. This is one of my favorite views on the farm right here. Thinking of putting like a sitting area up here where we could just look out, figure out things. Gotta have that quiet time to figure out things, figure out your life, figure out your next move, think about what you're doing well, what you're not doing well. And even the cows found their way over here. So they're trying to think about things as well. So let's go say hi. Hey cows. Hi cows. What's good about this and having them here is I don't have to mow this right away here. We do it all for us. So here they are, the crew. I guess that's all of them, just loving the shade. They love it. And for my next walk out here, here's Lauren feeding the pigs some eggs. We had a customer the other day that wasn't home, so we had some extra eggs. So we're going to be providing these pigs with some extra nutrition, some yolks, some protein, a little protein. You can see how much they enjoy protein. Once the others hear this or smell this, they'll be coming up. There's one emerging. You can see probably another. Oh, there's the babies of her. And everyone's just having a good old time here, enjoying their eggs. Oh, they want some eggs too. They can smell it. And there's another one emerging. It's as if they can just hear these three enjoying their eggs. They can't bear to not be included in the party. It's an egg party. Shells and all. There's two over there. I wonder if anyone's going to see it. Oh, coming in hot. Those little guys are going to get their butts kicked. There's one right there. Nobody sees it. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, pigs. There they are. I see two. Who's going to get the eggs? Who's going to get the eggs? That's just not getting it here. Next time you eat pork, folks, don't feel bad. They're smart, but they're not that smart. See? Very aggressive. Maybe the small ones will find their way in there and get it. Oh my gosh. What a family here. With all family members like that. A little bit aggressive, coming in a little bit hot. What? Don't get caught in the line of fire. That one just walked right by that egg. And there's one egg standing. Who's gonna grab it? Who is gonna have... This one just walked right past it. Just walked right past it. It's incredible. And this one may have a chance. Just kicking it around. And finally got the egg. There it is. Little egg yolks. Lots of protein, lots of vitamins, minerals, all the good stuff that one needs to survive today, while big agriculture and big farmers trying to kill us, and the U.S. government. But we're all doing our best for survival. Right, pigs? So with that being said, we're going to sign off here tonight, Sunday night. We're going to go relax a little bit. And if you enjoy these videos, give us a subscribe, give us a like, press the button, and there'll be more A+ commentary from the farm coming at you. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon. See ya.